this is impressive actually, this person's point. So really, it's like this person has really like, lived within the Malaysians very well to be able to actually make this statement. And that boils back to my own perception.
Hey, my friend, come and explore with Bolu. I love you.
Hello guys, thank you so much for clicking. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? And how is everything going on with you? You know I love you so much, right? You know. Okay, so if you are new, please, I would be happy if you join this family, okay? Just hit the subscribe button there and hit the notification bell so that you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it, okay? So let's go to the topic of today. So today the topic is clear and direct, okay, and there won't be beating around the bush. I will be talking to you guys on, are Africans welcome in Malaysia? Okay, I'm an African myself, and I believe some Malaysians are watching, and probably a lot of Africans may want to know if Africans are really welcome in Malaysia. So I'm not just going to be talking from my own experience alone, okay, because I actually carried out an e-experiment. When I say e-experiment, I mean I sent out like a survey to Africans, okay, to actually give me their own revelations or their own feelings or thinking with regards to that question. Are Africans welcome in Malaysia? Are Africans really welcome in Malaysia? So you guys are going to be permitting me, okay, to look at my phone, okay, and you will be seeing the result, okay, also on the screen, because it's like a survey kind of something. So I asked them different questions. The first question, of course, I asked them is about how long have they been in Malaysia, so that I can be able to see if they really have a kind of a solid experience living in Malaysia. These are Africans, and 8 people responded to this survey, which is okay, at least not one, not two. From the mouth of many, you can be able to actually assess and balance the situation, and we can come to a reasonable conclusion. Maybe not a conclusion, but at least to some extent we can see what is the majority take or vote on this topic, if Africans are actually welcome in Malaysia. So the first thing I asked them is, how long have you been in Malaysia? And for me, let me take myself as the first participant, so that will make it 9, right? So for me, I've been in Malaysia for like close to 3 years now, and I've been sharing my experiences with you guys, okay, whether about Africans in Malaysia and how I feel about Malaysians and all that. Malaysians are so nice. Malaysians are a beautiful set of people, and to be honest with you, I didn't regret, and I have not regretted actually coming to Malaysia, you understand? But of course, there will be some plus and minuses here and there, and I think my answers are in resonance with what most of these guys actually gave. So out of the 8 people that responded, one of them said they have been here for 1 year 4 months, the other one 10 years, okay, the other one 3 years. Wow, so 10 years. Somebody has been here for 10 years, an African. This is so good. The other one has been here for 4 years, okay. 2 have been here for 3 years, okay. 2 have been here for 4 years, and 1 has been here for 8 good years. So I'm suspecting those that might have, maybe some are working, as we will get to know later, but maybe those that might have been here for 8 years, maybe they did masters and PhD, something like that, or maybe some have even been here right from their undergraduate programs. So let us see their responses. What was your primary purpose of coming to Malaysia? I asked them what was their primary purpose of coming to Malaysia, and out of the 8 people, we have an average of 87.5% to 12.5%. The options given to them were study, of course, job, business, and others. So 87.5% of them actually said they came here for what? For study. Wow. 87.5% came here for study, and none came for job, as you can see. None came for business, but some came for others. So I'm now wondering, what is others? You understand? Others could be family or other issues, you understand, basically, or maybe, yeah, there are different reasons why they might have come to Malaysia. So now that's that. I hope you're already getting the information. So now, what's your country of origin? Actually, majority of the respondents were from Nigeria. which somehow proves that Nigerians are actually much in Malaysia. To a lot, if you talk of Africans, I think there are more Nigerians, okay, here. So we have 4 of them were from Nigeria. Those my respondents. One from Sudan, one from Zambia, one from Libya, and one from Canada. Okay, so the guy that said that is, I don't know if he's a guy. Okay, the person that said that is from Canada, actually the parents are from what, Senegal and Gabon. So I don't really, maybe he was born in Canada and got the naturalization visa probably. Okay, so let's get their responses with regards to the major question of the day. So let's see their responses. Do you think Africans are welcome in Malaysia? That's the major question I asked them. Do you think Africans are welcome in Malaysia? Please justify your reasons, okay? So the first person said yes. Please, I'm going to be, I won't mention their names, of course. It's a research, so it's anonymous. The first person said yes, always getting invited to houses. The other person said yes for education. The other one said yes on the campuses. No, in town. Yes, they are Africans are welcome on the campuses in Malaysia, but in town, this person said they are not welcome based on its own or our own experience. The other person said yes, they are welcome. I have never encountered any bad experiences with Malaysians during my stay for the period stated above. In fact, most of the Malaysians want to learn, especially about African culture and other relevant information which they would like to find out. Wow, this is impressive actually, this person's point. So really, it's like this person has really, like, you know, lived within the Malaysians very well to be able to actually make this statement. And that boils back to my own perception, okay? Like, basically, I think it's on a personal basis and the way you actually bring yourself out to them. This other person said, from my experience, yes, okay? And this one said, I think they are. I think they are. Okay, my only problem is wow, this is critical. My only problem is the discrimination you face from some people when you want to get an apartment. That's one. So this person is saying that when you want to get an apartment, you face some discrimination as an African person, okay? And I think this is true because if you guys remember one of my videos, I actually explained some things about that, right? When I was looking for another apartment from where I was living before, and it was really, really critical. It was a lot of tax, a lot of job. Like, I literally checked out more than 30 houses, to be sincere. Me and my former housemate were looking for somewhere else before I got this place. Actually, we literally checked out more than 30 houses, and all of them were like, once they just hear that you're from Africa or from wherever, they will just say what? No, no, no. So that thing is really very disturbing, you understand? I know some Malaysians will be like, okay, Africans are this kind of people that they are so lousy, they are so this, they are so that. But the thing you need to know is that majority of the Africans are very good, you understand? And especially those that come for study. And there are a lot of people that are actually studying here in Malaysia. So I think as an African in Malaysia, it is actually very painful to us, okay, when we see the way we are being treated, even though we are innocent and very simple, very peaceful kind of people. People just like round up the whole thing and feel like, yeah, Africans are bad, Africans are this, Africans are that. It's not like that. So the treatment should be just, the treatment should be fair. Like I always say, nobody is perfect. You understand? No country, no nation is perfect. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? No nation is perfect. Are you getting me now? So we are not doing this because of maybe hatred or anything. No. Like I said, my main purpose is to actually what? Close that bridge, okay? Close that gap between Africans and Malaysians. And for you guys to know that there are Africans that are really doing well here and mean no harm. Of course, there are Africans that are very loving and very caring. Naturally, most of the Africans are so loving, so caring, so free, and they are willing to actually what? Interact with you guys, to learn from you guys. This boils back to a situation I had one time in my university, okay? I just wanted to like interact, you know. I just wanted to mingle with the Malaysians specifically. And so I said, since I came to Malaysia, I didn't go to Europe, I didn't go to this America or any other country. I came to Malaysia. So I really want to know about the Malaysians. I really want to actually have Malaysian friends, hear from them, talk with them. And we were just about entering the bus, okay? Everybody on their own, nobody talking to you. And I just initiated the discussion within Malaysian, all Malaysians basically, and I was like, how are you? How is everything with you? I didn't even know that it was in my school. I didn't even know that they were going to the same campus where I was going to. Are you getting it? That's to my faculty. So I hopped in with them and we sat down together and I was talking to them. And those guys were actually interested, you understand? The guys and a few girls, they were laughing and we were, discussing. But you know what happened? Some of the other Malaysians at the other side were like, with some kind of eye sign, like maybe it's his friends, I don't know. Some kind of eye sign, they were like, you understand? Be careful, oh, be careful, oh, be careful, oh, that kind of thing. And as humans, psychologically, we can easily read the actions of people. Basically, let me not say the mind because I'm not God, but we can easily read the actions of people. Are you with me now? So it was really baffling to me because I immediately understood what was going on. And do you know what? Because of that action and the way the friends were like, and they were speaking, language and all that. Because of that action, that guy actually was trying to rush the conversation with me. And before I knew what was happening, their attention were off me. I even tried to ask them like, okay, you're going to my faculty, you're also from Faculty of Computer Science. Can I have your phone number and stuff like that? Are you with me now? But it was difficult because at that point, concentration was already off from me. The friends had dragged his mind away from me, the black guy. The black guy. I think it's a matter of mentality. It's a matter of what they have been fed with, probably while growing up. You understand? And maybe, I don't know, somebody was saying maybe it's like a cultural kind of thing, or maybe because of the language barrier, like this person said, you understand? This person said, my own is the discrimination you face from some people when you want to get an apartment, and the fact that a lot find it difficult to speak English, you understand? Because like I told you, the national language is Malay. So basically you may, in some places, depending on where you are getting your apartment, that's why you need to be very careful where you're actually thinking of staying, okay? If majority of the people there are not English speaking, or they don't really understand English very well, or they are from the kampong is like village, you understand? Then you may need to think twice. Another thing is, another person said, yes, of course. So there are a lot of yeses here from my experience, yes. So like I said, it depends on your experience. And another one said, the last person said, I think somehow, some people's responses are very funny, honestly. I think somehow, but some are not welcome, okay? Because some Malaysians have bad idea about Africa. Wow. Like seriously? This is not nice, to be honest. This is not nice. You guys know I like giving you sincere information and I don't like go left, go right, okay? If it's something very great, I just say it, you understand? But if these are experiences and people are saying it like, these are people that have stayed here for a long time, the least duration of whoever was interviewed here actually I've stayed here for 1 year and 4 months. So like, this is serious. Are you with me now? This is serious. So yeah, but overall, with regards to this answer, I think the answers are still okay and still averagely good. Now let's go to another segment. This segment actually is, I asked them, will you advise an African, they are Africans, right? So will you advise an African to come to Malaysia? And if you are watching me and you are an African, comment down below, will you advise an African to come to Malaysia? Please be sincere in your responses, okay? And as a Malaysian, do you welcome Africans to Malaysia? Do you welcome Africans to Malaysia? If you're a Malaysian watching me, do you welcome Africans to Malaysia? Be sincere, okay? What have been your own experiences also with Africans here? Be sincere and try to be balanced, okay? Whether the good or the bad, let us know in the comment section below, because we are learning together and we are trying to change the narratives of Mama Africa and to have a good relationship with Malaysia. That's the main purpose of my channel, okay? So yeah, will you advise an African to come to Malaysia? Give instances if possible. So let's see what these 8 people said. One said, oh, this one is very funny. This person said, come and see for yourself. Like, come and see for yourself. Like, seriously, bro? Or sis? I don't even know if it's a bro or sis. Come and see for yourself. So this is what this guy said. I should tell you guys. Oh. The next person said no, like capital letter no, N-O. If purely for education, good. If otherwise, no. So this person said he doesn't advise an African to come to Malaysia. This one said yes for study only. Please, there is no biasness here because these guys are people that are actually what? Students. Do you understand? They came here purposely for study, as you can see from the other graph. So basically, it's not like maybe somebody's having, maybe they are not educated or they came here for different kind of things. No. And from the group I got my respondents, it's an educated group of elites, okay, in Malaysia, Africans in Malaysia. So I am very sure that these people are actually reasonable people, and they are giving you the right answer. This other one said yes for study only. Yes for study only. Okay. This one said yes, I would. They can learn more from the Malaysians too. Wow, like seriously? This one said yes to study. It's good enough to undergo education here at the most reasonable price compared to the West. Okay, so this guy is trying to say that compared to the West, here in Malaysia, the education is not too expensive. Okay, so you can cope. If you are an African and looking for where you get good education, but at an affordable price, you can come to Malaysia. Okay. Another one said, yes, I will for work and also for study. Wow, this is a positive one. Maybe this is the guy that has stayed here for long, but be prepared for the language barrier. So yeah, be prepared for the language barrier. And Malay is quite simple to learn. Even me myself, I'm trying to actually learn Malay. After all, some people that go to, if you want to complain, one of those that went to Russia and they have to actually learn the language for almost a year, I think, if not 1 year, yeah, or 6 months to 1 year. So, and they're surviving, right? Yeah. So and in Malaysia, you don't need to study in Malay. You actually study in English language. So I think it's good. Then this person said, if for just school purposes or for a job, yes. Okay. For a job, that's if you get a proper job, you understand? Maybe a company sent you here or you got a job here luckily, yes. But for business, no. It's a no. And I think yes, for business, I also agree that it's not really easy actually to run an established business here, because I think you cannot run it on your own, which is not really a new thing, and you have to actually have a local and stuff like that. But I know people that are actually running proper businesses here, like established businesses, and they are living in peace. So I think at the end of the day, it all boils back to what personal perspectives. Are you with me? Are you with me? By the way, do you like my background? Do you like the background? Do you prefer this background to the white background that you usually see in my video? Let me know in the comment section below. And I'm even planning for a better background actually. Okay, this one I just manipulated it. So tell me if you like it. Another person said yes. That's the final person that said yes. So yeah, these are the responses from my correspondents or respondents that I asked this question. So what have you learned today? What do you think? Also, I would like you to put it down in the comment section below. Do you think Africans are welcome to Malaysia? To be sincere, will you advise an African to actually come here for what purpose? Okay, justify your reasons in the comment section below. So this brings me to the end of this video. For me, I will say, I may not be able to make a conclusion, but I would assert that I think I will stand with the people that said, if you are coming for study solely, okay, good. Or if you are coming for a job, a proper job, not coming here to actually get the job, but if you are coming here for a proper job, or a company sent you here, Malaysia is okay. Malaysia is peaceful, Malaysia is loving, Malaysia is safe, Malaysia is welcoming to me, okay? And it depends on the person you actually have contact with. It depends on the people you meet, basically. Because for me, I think I've been a little bit lucky to actually meet great Malaysians. And yeah, even my supervisor is a very wonderful person. I've had some people complain that maybe they didn't have a supervisor, is not nice to them and stuff like that. Like I said, it all boils back to personality. And this is common to every country, regardless of wherever you actually go to. So if you want to come to Malaysia, feel free to come. Malaysia is very nice compared to the other place where you know what currently happened to some Africans. I don't want to mention it because that's not the purpose of my video, okay? But Malaysia is welcoming, at least for some reasonable purpose. And if you do the right thing, okay, if you do the right thing, I think Malaysia is a good place to be. If you have watched to the end, I love you so much. You are the best. Please Click the like button before you leave, and if you are new and you really watch to the end, like you watched to this time, you are so sweet. I love you so much. Please hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell so that you can always be notified of my videos. I do videos about Malaysia, about Africans in Malaysia, about beautiful places in Malaysia. I call Malaysia basically because this is where I am now, and I love nature, I love surroundings. For now, because of the situation, we are doing sit down videos, okay, and once in a while I will do other challenges and beautiful things. So if you want to keep on seeing my content, please stay tuned with me, and I will continue to bring wonderful content to you. You can give me some suggestions of topics from Malaysia, okay? Please drop it down. I would love to actually read your suggestions of topics you want me to do about Malaysia, about Africa, the relationships and stuff like that. I love you. Till I see you next time, stay positive, much love, and God bless you. Bye bye.